Good morning, afternoon, and evening, all my beautiful, lovely people. We're back with Pokemon Supreme Fire. Now, you might notice that we're in a different place than last time because I was dumb and accepted a fight I was not ready for. Anyway, alright, let me show you a few things that we did, okay? Literally nothing has changed other than I switched out Sparkit the Pichu for Sparkit the Pikachu. I really couldn't be bothered. Okay, then I tried grinding, okay? I accidentally deleted the footage that I would have put in here because I'm dumb. And I was doing a purge because I had a lot of stuff inside my hard drive. No, it's just old videos from like streams because apparently they were saving to my hard drive. They took up like, I think I have 200 gigs on my laptop. It took up about a quarter of that. So it took up about 50 gigs of just like old streams and stuff. I didn't even know it was there. Like I thought it was just saving like potential recordings or if I chose to like save them there. No, I looked and everything was there. I mean, that's great when I need additional content and all, but nah. Now you might notice there's this little guy right here. Okay, I was told by the one and only live watcher that I should use Pokemon Supreme Fire 1.2 Lite. So it has everything the same. Everything is the same, right? Except this little guy right here, he'll tell you what level the gym is, more or less. And he gives me a lot of money. Also, EVs are in the game, just Pokemon don't give EV yields. They give up. You can EV train your Pokemon up to, I think, 100 was the scale. And yeah. So I thought about it. I thought about it long and hard, and I said, are we going to fight the gym this episode? And then I just kind of thought about it, and I was like, no, we're not. We're going to go north. Because I did train with him a little bit off screen, and he said the recommended level was 28. So your boy's not ready for that. He's really not. So we're going to go, oh, hi. Hello there, little cutie. I'm going to get you later, because I can use you. But yeah, so I'm keeping it 100. We're going to do that instead. We're going to go north. We're going to check out the stuff and the regular rival battle, yeah. I know last episode I talked about making my own Pokemon game. And I've actually done more since last talking to you guys than I have between then and now, I guess, is what we would say. I don't particularly know how to phrase this. But yeah, so I've actually been making my own Pokemon game. It's called... oh my gosh, what's it called? I literally came up with the idea like 2 hours ago, and I already forgot. It's like Pokemon Guardian Rising, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Pokemon Guardian Rising. It basically centralizes around a Pokemon region whose name I have not decided yet. And you and your family, you live in a small village, right? It's called, you live in a small town, I guess. It's called Legosi Town. And in Legosi Town, all the people who live in Legosi Town are basically trained as guardians from a young age. They stopped training people after the Great Purge that happened the last time the Great Darkness in the region arose, right? So, one day you wake up and you walk out your room. You go outside because, I mean, what else are you going to do? And your dad tells you, he's like, the Elder's looking for you. It looks to be really urgent. You should probably talk to him. So then you go outside your room, you meet your rival. His name is Indigo, because I couldn't think of a better name, and I really like the name Indigo, so his name is Indigo. Then you talk to the village elder, who is the west. There's only like three houses in that village, so it's not that hard to find him. The programming part has been really annoying, which is why I really envy ROM hackers for just, you know, doing, like, y'all doing y'all, because heckin' y'all got me. Like, I knew it was hard to make a game, but I didn't know it was this hard. I'm trying to code in the first battle with the rival, right? I'm actually doing pretty okay. Otherwise, I've coded in some events. I coded in Oh my sweet mother of Jesus on a holy jalapeno fried in deep shrimp. Oh, thank the Lord. You go, Blurp. Shout out to you. Also, I'm a very small brain. Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, correct me if I'm saying your name wrong, but another person who's been watching my videos that has been very, very vocal about just talking and things like that. His name's, their name is Calistrophic22. Okay. I am small brain because I didn't realize that the person who made the ROM hack is they're the same person. I know, it's completely and utterly dumb that I didn't realize it beforehand because I looked at the subreddit. I looked at everything. I looked at who created it on the Poke Community forums. I looked at the subreddit. I looked at everything. So I don't know why it didn't occur to me that you, Calistrophic, if you're watching this video, shout out to you for making this absolutely hard game that I want to cry every time I play it. And that's like the entire point. But yeah, shout out to you, because it's not easy. I tried making my own ROM hack first. I didn't have anything to edit the code, which is why I'm working on an RPG Maker game first. I want to get more familiarized with the kind of like game creation and editing, and I'm actually having a whole blast with it. It's actually why I didn't upload for 2 days. Normally, every so often, I miss a day, you know? Not because, like, I don't want to, like, record or anything. It's just because, like, your boy's busy, or he's editing together a video, and I don't want to, like, feel like I'm forced to upload all the time, you know? I just record when I want to, I have fun, and we call it a day. So, it's not that I've been trying to avoid it or anything, it's just I've been having so much gosh darn fun creating my own game. I learned about switches, I learned about self-switches, I learned about variables, I learned about event encounters and setting your own events. And how hard that thing can be. Oh my lord. I would legitimately cry so hard. Because I'm actually trying, like I said previously, I'm trying to figure out a rival battle, okay? And the rival battle's going just fine. For some reason, it has Gen 5, the Gen 5, like, gym fight thing. I guess I accidentally put it into a folder, and I'm afraid what'll happen if I do get rid of it. But nonetheless, it's actually, oh my lord. I don't know how people do it sometimes. It's a little frustrating, but I've been doing it for like 3-4 days straight. I think if I look it up, I'll look it up right now actually. The battle will still be going, but I'm gonna open up my Steam, and let's see here. We're gonna open up, I've actually, between 3 days ago and today, I played RPG Maker about 40 hours, and that was the entirety of me figuring everything out. So, it's a lot. It is a lot that goes into making a game, and I envy anybody who's able to do so. So, yeah, there's that. What else? That's about it, really. That's all I've been doing with my free time is just making that game. And I'll gladly make a video on it, or just a video of me. Or I'll even stream it if you guys want to, like, watch that kind of stuff. I'll just say so, and I can gladly do a stream sometime of just me playing it and showing y'all how it works. If that's something that you all would be interested in, I mean. Anyway. Whew. There's just... since it's all I've been doing, it's like the only thing that's coming to my mind, and the only thing that I can really talk about. Right? Yeah, I won. Fight me. Also, text's kind of hard to line up. Like, wait, what? Siler's evolving? Okay. I got my homie Kadabra. Okay, does he learn a new move? Oh yes, he learned Light Screen. Okay, I mean... What? Oh my gosh, no! You got him to show you your... You got him to show you his rare Pokemon? I'm not a genius, my guy, but that does sound like an innuendo. I'm not trying to be dirty here. This is a PG channel, okay? I enjoy the fact that... just... I don't remember if all of this text was in the original copy of the game. If not, shout out to you. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. You need to. I really need you to correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Calistrophic, right? Shout out to you for just making the game the way that you did. I'm having a blast. I really am. And I can tell that you really cared about making this ROM hack, and I can tell that you really cared about making the game. And the fact that me, Tiny YouTuber Man, is playing your game and you're talking to me directly, I think that's just amazing. And I envy you, and I really think more people should be like you. Anyway, I didn't show this in Pewter City, but if you talk to the Chansey, she'll give you stuff, which is really cool. I think Scope Lens is for crits. Right? And then if you leave, you come back. Just kidding. She'll still be here, but if you leave and come back, she'll be gone. So, that's a thing. We're going to go to Route 24. I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke because I'd rather cry myself to sleep than actually do a Nuzlocke in this game. But, who should we lead with? I'd say Burb. I think I saw... Yeah, he's a bug catcher. Burb is, like, perfect. Absolutely 110%. 110% perfect for this route. I can't be bothered to edit out my yawns because it's too short of a time. Okay, you're just gonna send out a Totodile. It's fine. Fake Out is dummy strong in this. Ow. Fake Out is dummy strong in this game. We're gonna... Fake Out is dummy strong. I need to look up how much damage Fake Out actually does, because it does a lot. I just found this... Oh, did I mention how I found this game? I don't think I did. I might have in the first episode, like, briefly. No, I mentioned it in one of the previous episodes, but I'll just talk about it for a moment. I'm not a genius, but I did find out about... I do find out about games through one of those YouTubers that make videos on, make videos on different, like, ROM hacks for Pokemon. That's how I find out about them. I look at the Poke Community forums, and I don't find them all. And I'm like, this is not enough. Give me more. So then I look at those, and that's how I found this one. And I mean, like... You got Gen 6 Pokemon, and you got Gen 7 Pokemon. It's good enough for me, man. Whew! I need to stop recording at nighttime and find an actually healthy time to record. Let me guess, a flying type. Oh no, a grass type. Okay, I mean, I guess. She's gonna resist the ground. I forget. What values are the trainers at? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking... values are basically... I don't remember if it's exactly called values. But essentially, Pokemon are each given an individual... Not Pokemon. Trainers are given what's it called? A difficulty meter. Yeah, that's it. A difficulty, like a difficulty number. So, like, gym leaders are 100, meaning they're the hardest, and they have the strongest AI. And so are the Elite Four, and your rival, like, those have it at a level of 100. I'm stuttering because I'm trying to figure out if what I'm saying makes sense, and also is exactly how it's supposed to be. That's the only reason why I'm stuttering. It's not because I am on... whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm I've just been having a lot of fun, really, with just game development in general. I've never seriously thought about, like, game development or software engineering for a while. I really wanted to do it when I was a wee lad, right? Tiny boy. And he was like, oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to create video games. That's like my ideal, but I never knew how to do it. Tiny me was just like, this would be a cool thing. And I feel like that's one of my main problems, is that I really try, I find something, and if it's too hard, I just feel a little bit of Danganronpa, right? A little bit of despair, you know? I don't like how he flinched me, and then, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, you flinched me twice? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just gonna have to switch in Akron and just have Akron take him out. But I feel like this is something that happens to a lot of people, right? You get motivated, you get really interested in something, and then the hard thing is pulling through with it, right? Like working out. I worked out like all the time. I saw no results. And when I say all the time, I don't mean like I did it like once a day. No, I legitimately, not once a day, like once a week. No, I did it every day for at least like half an hour. I didn't see many results. I really didn't. It wasn't that good. My belly fat just kept growing. Like I didn't know what to do. I felt useless. I felt helpless because there was nothing I could do about, you know, what was going on with my body. And now I control my diet a little bit more, and it hasn't gone down, but it hasn't really gotten bigger, you know? But what was I talking about? Passions and like what people are interested in, what we like, right? Jangmo, that's a fighting dragon type, so we're gonna want to go back into Burb. And just that kind of thing, and how that's what everybody likes, that's what everybody, not everybody likes, that's what everybody tries to do. You know, we try to find something that we're passionate about, and we try to find something that's for us. You know? Where you feel like you belong. And I've completely forgotten that, like, the despair of not having a job, or just the pain and the distaste of my family for not having a job or anything like that. And just, granted, it's not healthy, and I should find a job and all these other things, but I remember talking about in some of my previous videos about a particular company that I applied for, and it was a software development job. I honestly think I'll take it. I really do. Because software development isn't exactly the same as game development, but it does teach you the same skills required to be a video game designer, right? Like the knowledge of working with different kinds of scripts, which are basically computer languages if you guys don't know. And that's just what I've been working with and working towards, and it's been a blessing. Like, that opportunity is a true blessing, and I really think I should take it. So it's probably something that I will do. So if all goes well, I won't disappear off the face of the planet. And if all does not go well, if all goes well, I won't disappear off the face of the planet. But if it takes up all my time, I'll still be here every so often. And you guys can definitely message me on Twitter, you can @ me, whatever, and I'll be able to respond and things like that. I'm a real person, so I'm not gonna just, like, disappear off the face of the earth, you know? But yeah, it's... As a matter of fact, I'm making this video at 10:16 at night because I never make videos at a decent hour. It's where I feel I have my most motivation, but also where I yawn the most. Not on purpose, obviously. I don't plan it out where I'm like, I'm going to yawn in these videos and I'm not going to cut them out. I just really don't have much of a choice. They happen and I hate it. Oh, the Scolipede has speed boost. That's not scary. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, let's see how much you do, Burb. Definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. Do you ever wonder Ouch! Why'd you gotta crit burp like that? For all I know, he could have been evolving there. But do you ever just sit down and wonder what certain Pokemon come from, right? Like, Sylar, Abracadabra, Alakazam is like a magic thing that some magicians say, right? I sure hope it doesn't take him on. Hard body baby, eating it up. Kinda, not really. I mean, another one will kill you, so you gotta take him out. But do you ever just wonder how people come up with ideas, right? So, like, who looked at a cow and decided, I'm going to drink that milk? You know? Or, like, who decided, right, to make a console for gaming, right? In modern day society, we don't really think about those kinds of things, right? Like, clearly, somebody sat down and said, this is some really cool stuff. We can make some pretty cool stuff. But I remember one of the first games was actually created by a space program, right? I think it was NASA. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember the details off the top of my head. But I remember, because I took a video gaming class. Apart from what it might sound, it's not actually about video games. Well, it's about video games, but it's not about video games. It's about studying video games and its effect on modern day society, right? So we can talk about the political commentary that The Division was... Oh my gosh. We can talk about the political commentary that The Division speaks of with its story mode, right? And my professor actually wrote a paper on it and actually went to a conference talking about it. We need to go heal again. I'm going to cut this one out. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I need to start doing like my lip trails, my warm-ups before I record every day, because I keep tripping on my words. It's kind of annoying. I think it's annoying, so I'm sure that you all think it's annoying as well. But that's beside the point. Where was I? Oh my gosh, I already lost where I was. Oh my sweet mother of Jesus. Sharknado, you are my home skillet biscuit. You will wake up the next turn. Okay, this turn coming up, you're gonna wake up. You don't know why? Because you love me, girl. You and I, we're gonna take out this world, okay? It's gonna be you and I. You know what? I can't be bothered, Sharknado. You have one more chance, or else we're going to have problems. Alright, Sharknado, we have problems. It's too late. You had your redemption arc. Alright, you want one more? Okay, I'll give you one more. But that's only because I like you, okay? Okay, good. See, Sharknado, you failed me, but then you failed me, and then you failed me. But then you redeemed yourself by waking up, finally, after, you know, a long time. And, I mean, you redeemed yourself. You woke up and you got a crit. I mean, I can't really ask for any more. Ponyta, so we're going to switch in Blurp. I enjoy the fact that I have to heal every time. I mean that legitimately because sometimes Pokemon games can feel super duper easy, and the entire point of this game is to not be easy. And I think it does a really good job at not being easy, while at the same time not being Kaizo and completely and utterly unfair. Granted, my team will probably not... Oh, okay. I thought it had speed boost, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Oh, it does have speed boost. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually a really good ability for Ponyta, I think. Yeah, I would say so. Thank you for giving me this idea, and I promise I will not steal it from you. Ever. I do get inspired by other artists all the time, and I do my best to not completely imitate their work. Like, I'm watching a series to help me create the game that I'm playing, Pokemon Guardian Rising. I think that nobody has come up with that name. If they have, I will change it. But it has to do with Guardians and darkness, and it'll probably be called like Pokemon Spectral Purge or something if it's not called Guardian Rising. If it's not called Guardian Rising, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but... Blurp is evolving! Heck yeah! Let's go! 2 evolutions in one video. Let's go blurp. Let's go blurp. Evolve blurp. Evolve, evolve, evolve blurp. Blurp, 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 blurp. And look at that little derpy boy. That's my little derpy boy. All right, let's see how many. We're really not that hurt, so we can afford to not heal up. Probably because I'm not getting tired because I keep moving back and forth, lady. I take that rest that is necessary. Chief told me to take a rest, and I took that rest. Just because Chief told me to. Alright. I keep losing track of what I'm talking about, and I'm just going to talk about something else. What I really don't like, alright, is those of you who have curly hair, you can fully relate to me when I say this. When people tell you your hair looks disgusting, you should brush it. And then I look at them and I go, honey, this is as good as my hair is going to get. If I brush it, it's going to get frizzy and absolutely disgusting. So what am I supposed to do instead of that? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. When you have curly hair, it takes a long time for it to get in a very perfect manner. And if it's not done properly, it looks like a frizzy mess. And it looks like you're probably that new Pokemon trailer, right? That kid from the Pokemon trailer, the new one that centralizes around that new Pokemon that is a guardian ape guy. Oh my gosh, what's his name? We're gonna look it up. Looking it up on my phone. 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 We're gonna look up Cerebi, because Cerebi has everything. If you need to think Pokemon and you don't know what Cerebi is, use Cerebi. It'll save your life. Zarude. That's the new Pokemon's name, right? The child that was basically raised by Zarude. We knew Coco was gonna be raised by Zarude. I mean, I didn't think his name was gonna be Zarude. I did make a funny tweet about the silhouette of Zarude. I did make a pretty funny one. If you haven't seen it, go follow me on Twitter, at YakuKasai, at YAKUKASAI. It's also in the description if you haven't seen it. I don't know why you wouldn't see it, because I assume people look in the description. No, I'm kidding, of course. I don't expect anybody to look at the description. I don't even look at the description for all the videos I see. So I don't really expect it from anybody, right? Okay, we're gonna switch in Sylar. No, we're gonna keep Blurb, because Blurb needs that level 20, because everybody else is hitting level 20 except Sharknado. Okay, number 5. Time to dive. Yeah. Okay, so you're Makuhita. Oh my gosh, this is perfection. I do like the Makuhita sprite. I think that's Gen 4. Is it Gen 4? I'm not sure. I noticed most of the sprites have been updated to the latest versions, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to actually pay attention, and by pay attention, I mean read when I read these things, right? Because I can't believe myself sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure most of the things that I'm talking about when it comes to the actual gameplay have already been stated in the actual original posts or anything like that, and I can't remember everything. I really can't, but it's a little ridiculous how I don't remember this. It's kind of funny, actually. But I think that's what everybody's here for. My ridiculous sense of humor and my dashing good looks, I say as I flutter my eyes into the camera even though there is no camera on. I also don't do face cam because, honey, FaceTime a lot of work. Not FaceTime. Oh my gosh, face cam a lot of work. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. Sylar's gonna learn Reflect. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle and put in Reflect because 68 damage. That's an oddly specific number, but I'll take it. I think regular Confusion's like, what, 40? No, 50, right? It's 50, I think. I actually don't know for sure, but. Okay, the last guy. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna end the episode. Oh wait, never mind. He's the... Just earn a fabulous prize! Oh my gosh, thanks. I love nuggets. I did put it in my bag. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I do! Yes, I do! Yeah, I want to join. Let me join. Oh, okay, I guess we can't... I don't know why I wouldn't join. Hey, do you want to join Team Rocket? Yeah, I want to join Team Rocket. Oh, the absolute worst Pokemon I could have sent into this. So, Sylar. I do regret not healing up my Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure we can handle it. I'm 95% sure we can handle this. It won't be that hard, and I mean, Sylar resists everything, and his defenses really aren't that bad. I think they're better than actually what they were supposed to be. I think. Considering that he took a neutral move and had, I mean, less than half, but he didn't die. He's not an absolute glass boy. And then we send out Sparkette, and it's all good. It's all good. Psyduck. Psych, it's a duck. I enjoy ducks. I really do. A bunch of baby ducks are like my favorite thing. It's probably my favorite episode of Regular Show. Even though it was like, I think A Bunch of Baby Ducks was the first episode of Regular Show, right? I think so. Thank you. I really appreciate your kindness. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in the Team Rocket. Come to think of the opportunity, don't let the chance go to waste. I want to join. Oh my gosh, why won't you let me join Team Rocket? It's like my dream. I want to be Giovanni. I want to be him. Anyway, adios.